Welcome back, everybody, to the XBA. We've got week number 2 action here for you guys tonight. We're still early in the season, but this matchup could not be any better because we have a rematch of the XBA Finals Championship from year number 2, the St. Louis Arrows against the Kentucky Colliers. And it's going to be a good one because Buddy Mayer Jr., the young point guard from Kansas, is going to get his first XBA start here early in the season. He misses his first shot, but he is going to get the rebound and make to open up the scoring here between these Eastern Conference champions and Western Conference champions of last season. We see Jabari Parker getting a nice slam dunk. St. Louis and Kentucky still battling it out here. Very close game in the early going. Cassius Winston, always can tell who he is. He's got that headband, that white headband, number 4, point guard for St. Louis. Going to get 2. Got a nice shot from Desir Little. Here's Cassius Winston firing up a 3-ball. That's going to go as well. It is 24-18 late in the first quarter, and Mike Paxton making his debut here in tonight's episode. We got Jonah Bolden, a former Alaska Chill product, that Alaska Chill player that we ended up acquiring through free agency of this season. Mike Paxton again for 2 more, 31-31. Buddy Mayer Jr. kicking it out to his teammate, the superstar, Donovan Mitchell for 3. Buddy Mayer for 3. Mitchell returns the favor to his teammate, his rookie teammate, and now here comes Buddy sizing up Garland, and he's going to get a green shot to fall. And just like that, my friends, it's a 5-point game there at the half. It's 44-39, 46% compared to 33%. We got Savage kicking it to Garland. He's going to hit a 3 in the corner, 44-42, and Savage all the way for a slam dunk to tie up the game. Still, third quarter, Savage firing up a 3-ball. He's going to end up missing this. Randall here with the rebound. He is going to look for a couple of his teammates. Oh, he's going to find Mitchell in the corner. Savage has got nothing on Donovan Mitchell there. He's going to hit the big-time 3. Bolden with the dunk. Nice pass down low. Nobody was covering that painted area. And now we got Grant Williams sizing up Terrence Davis. And he's going to get a contested 2 to fall. Gary Trent Jr. firing up a 3. Got that. Let's make it 70-64. Garland, nice pass from Rakeem Savage. He's going to hit a 3. Richardson for 3. 3 balls are flying everywhere here tonight here in St. Louis, guys. 88-82. Richardson going to get this one to fall. Nice little floater there. Randall on Brandon Ingram. It's going to go, guys. And with 34.5 seconds left, 96-89. This game is over. St. Louis gets the dub. We now move to 3-4. We entered tonight's action 2-4. Nice W, though, because Kentucky's a very tough team, and they're going to be that way all season long, guys. They took us to the brink a little bit. Only a 9-point victory, but we'll take that. We'll take that against a really tough Kentucky team. Top scorer would be Donovan Mitchell. Buddy Mayer had 9 points in 13 minutes. Not bad. 4 of 10. We'll take that. Moving on to Kentucky, we see Anthony Davis leading way. Got a double-double there. Barely, 10 rebounds, 16 points. Mike Paxton, 11 minutes, 13 points. Rakeem Savage, 20 minutes, 10 points. He didn't really have that good of a night. 4 of 10 with 10 points. So I think we could have done a little bit better if you're Rakeem Savage, especially with the workload that he got. I think it might have been just a game flow type of thing. Maybe it was just, hey, it's a close game. We got to be working the ball down low, get Anthony Davis a little more involved. I don't know. But, hey, 20 minutes, 10 points. You'd like to see a little bit better production. All right, moving on. We got Honolulu and Seattle. If you guys noticed the records there, Seattle 3-1. They played 4 games. Honolulu 3-5. They've played 8 games. They're a little worn out here. Now they got to go on the road to Seattle. Kind of a tough stretch, but Alejandro Zagarach might be a main focus here in tonight's game. Trae Young pulling a lot of minutes, doing a lot of work. Another guy we want to watch out for here is Orlando Champion. In all these 8 games, he has been one of the better scorers for this Riptide team. And he's going to be a good one, and we're going to see his entire career, guys. And I know that once we start doing a lot more warp speed type of simulations, we're going to be seeing a lot of action here. But speaking of action, Zagarach with the putback. My goodness, the slam dunk off the miss from Fournier. Yeah, Fournier's like, man, you saved my bacon there, but take a look one more time. Zagarach just driving down on Kristaps Porzingis. And again, we said it in the pregame a little bit. He's going to be a guy that's involved. Trae Young has been eating up a lot of minutes, pulling all the weight for this Riptide team. I mean, he's used to it, right? I mean, look at him go, but Zagarach is there again for the cleanup. This pairing between Zagarach and Trae Young is going to be something to watch. Zagarach with the huge block. Now we got Michael Porter passes it off to Trae Young, and this is going to go, guys. A 3-ball again. Trae Young backing up, hitting the 3 in front of James Tashi. And guys, the Riptide are impressing me tonight. 12 assists, 29 rebounds, 43% each. Yet, Seattle is losing by 6. 73-67. And we got a 3-ball again, but this time to Porter Jr. He's going to hit it. 78-69. 3-ball in the corner. James Tashi, the Memphis product, going to hit a 3-ball. Toes on the line. Zagarach only going to get 2, but from range, it's impressive for a center. Another a 3-ball here for DeAndre Jones, the Georgetown product. James Tashi firing from long range as well. Now we're going back and forth a little bit here. 98-84 after Kristaps Porzingis gets this 2, and they might be coming back a little bit. 90-86. Trae Young, how in the world did he get that shot off? Plus he got the foul. James Tashi gave him the hard foul, but Trae Young's looking back at him like, I don't care what you got to do to me, man. I'm going to make everything that I can. I'm going to put the team on my back here tonight. He's got Kristaps on ice right now. 99-93, a 2-shot. That's going to fall for Seattle. Here comes Trae Young again. Good defense by James Tashi. Drummond with the rebound. Here comes Kristaps. He's going to try to drive on Zagarach, but good defense. It's not going to go. And the reach-in foul, or the personal foul there, looks like reach in. They're not going to intentionally foul here. Nice pass from Jaren Jackson Jr. to Trae Young, and it's a 6-point game. Good defense by Jaren Jackson, but is he going to let him go? It's Kristaps. He kicks it back to Maxey for 3. 101-98. They are going to have to intentionally foul here. And Trae Young is going to get to the line. He hits the first one. He's going to hit the second. That almost didn't go in. Barely went in. You think Seattle's got a shot, but this, my friends, is going to end the game. Trae Young put the team on his back again tonight. Seattle ended up hitting a 3 at the end of their next possession there. 105-101 is going to be your final score. 4-point win for the Riptide. Good W, the Riptide. They've been doing well here in simulation. Oubre actually led the way with points for the Martians here tonight. 27 points. Trae Young, 48. 48. Zagarach with a double-double. Champion, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. Had a solid night. All right, let's take a look here at Montreal and Atlanta. Atlanta 3-4 and Montreal at 1-5. They're 4 games back of Pittsburgh at 5-1. So again, hey, it's still early in the season, but I'm a little surprised. This is kind of 2 teams that I'm really surprised about. Atlanta sub 500 and Montreal at 1-5. So for whatever reason, just something's not clicking here in Montreal right now. Jamal Turner driving, gonna get 2 points from the free throw line. Good defense by Turner, kicks it out to here Jimmy Butler. Gonna land the 2 to make it 4-0 here early on. Jamal Turner, nice pass to Green, gets the 2 as well. It's 6-0 Atlanta. And again, now you can kind of see why this team is 1-5, right? They're really relying on Zach LaVine, which you can do. You can rely on Zach LaVine, but they've got other players that can pick up the slack, and I just don't think that they. I don't think they're playing really good team basketball. It doesn't look like. But Jedrej Sobchak, he's gonna get to the line, hit 2, and then we got a nice move by Sobchak to hit another 2. Now he's starting to pick it up. I'm seeing in this lineup here, but we got Jamal Turner and Sobchak. Both these guys. It's been the Sobchak-Turner show here for Atlanta, which is kind of a good sign because once Butler, look at Sobchak go, this alley-oop pass with the dunk here, but once we see Sobchak and Turner kind of take over this team, once Butler and Wall kind of fade away into the background, it's going to be a nice little 1-2 punch for this Atlanta team. It's a young team. They got Azari Woods in the background there at point guard from Duke. It's going to be a very, very good team for years to come, but the real story is how is John Wall and how is Jimmy Butler going to take these guys under their wing and start winning some dang basketball games, right? 55-46 after Jamal Turner's been kind of taken over here in the latter part of that second quarter. We got Mirotic hitting a nice fadeaway shot. Levine gonna try to pass down low, but look who's there to make the steal. And Atlanta, here we go. Nice pass to Green for the dunk. 81-77. As we jump forward a little bit, we've got Sobchak trying to clutch up. He's gonna miss a shot here. Montreal will come all the way back, guys. We're in that fourth quarter. No points in the last 3 minutes. What is going on in Atlanta after a huge dunk? But look who's there. Jamal Turner for three. 84-78. Missed shot for Montreal. And here comes John Wall and the Olympians trying to get 2 more, trying to get 3 more. Doesn't matter. Just get some points up on the board. Sobchak with the assist from Wall. Sobchak with the 2 contested shot. Missed shot here for Atlanta. Zach LaVine for 2. Got it to fall. It's a 5-point game. 90-85. Turner pass to Sobchak. Sobchak can't clutch up again. That's 2 straight shots for Sobchak. And now Montreal has a chance to cut into the lead. Oh, Zach LaVine gets the green to go. And with the foul, I think that was Sobchak that gave the foul up, so he has not been clutch here so far. Can he hit this shot? He does. He makes up for it. But is it going to be enough? We got a 3-ball from Bertans. Sobchak with the coverage. Couldn't get back in time. It's a 1-point game. 94-93. Wall to Green. Fires it up. Got it. 97-93. No-look pass to Bertans from Zach LaVine, and Sobchak again with the coverage. But now, with 9 seconds on the shot clock, got the green as Sobchak hits the huge clutch shot to put them up by 5. Zach LaVine with the missed shot, but here's Gobert with the 2. 3-point game. Green fires up a shot. No good. Murray and the Gothiques have a chance to tie the game. They're going to try to set up the 3. No, they fire the 2. They drove in instead and pass to John Wall. 7.8 seconds to go in a 3-point game, a 1-possession game. Wall goes to the line, and this one will be over if he hits. He misses the first. 6 seconds. Wall fires it up, misses. Timeout Montreal. And now they got 1 shot. They got 1 shot to tie the game up, to head to overtime. Can they do it? 5.6 to go. They're going to kick it to Murray. Fires it up. No good. Bertans with the rebound, but not in time to kick it back out. And Atlanta will get this W on the road all the way up north into Montreal. Nice W, guys. Nice W if you're an Atlanta Olympians fan. And that one, again, just puts you on the edge of your seat, guys. There's just something about this Atlanta team. Every time we see them in action, they always are giving us a great game to watch. So congrats to Atlanta for getting that W to move to 4-4 on the season. Turner, 18 points, led the way. Sobchak, 16. Butler, 16, and John Wall, 6. So again, there's just something going on with that tandem, Butler and Wall. Not really meshing so far this season. It's been the Sobchak and Turner show so far for Atlanta. Maybe, hopefully, if they can get their veterans to actually start coming through, they might be a top-tier team in that Eastern Conference. Sticking with the Eastern Conference, we got a pretty cool matchup here as LeBron James leads his Carolina Fly Guys out to the Big Apple to take on Marcus Anthony and Lloyd Rosado and Pascal Siakam. Can't forget about him, of course, but we've got LeBron missing the opening shot, and just like that, Siakam putting on a show so far with that alley-oop dunk, and Len, nice defense on those Fly Guys. Here comes Rosado, and he's going to end up driving himself, and he beats LeBron James and Gallinari. That's impressive. That's really impressive for the young guy, Lloyd Rosado. Right now, 4-0 here. And then we got Rosado again on Cole Anthony. He's going to draw the foul and get the 2. And Rosado's really taken the next step into his game from year number 1. That's really impressive to see this. And we got the Carolina Fly Guys losing right now, 24-11. And it's been all City Slickers. This offense is something to behold here so far in the early going, guys. We got Harrison Barnes firing up a 3. He's going to miss, but look who's there. It's Looney with the rebound and the putback. Head coach Jarrett Payton has these guys playing some good basketball, but this is not good basketball. Benji Adams, it depends on who you're rooting for, right? But Benji Adams gets the steal, makes the flashy dunk, but, you know, what can you do, guys? What can you do? Benji Adams here for 3 at the end of the third quarter. He's playing all right. He's playing decently. LaMelo Ball. Nice pass from Lloyd Rosado. Gets a 2. It's a long 2, but Lloyd Rosado decided not to get flashy with this. He could have easily tried to dunk that, but he instead just tossed it in. Nice screen. Good 2-ball from Lloyd Rosado yet again. It is 86-70, guys. Good defense by Len. This is why the City Slickers, guys, they might be a team to watch out for in the Eastern Conference. I'm just saying. Siakam with the 2. And, guys, this game is over. This game's done. Sayonara, Carolina. Something's up with Carolina, too. So we've got a couple teams that we're questioning. Like, why are they bad? Why can't they get stuff done? Why can't they improve? Marcus Anthony actually led the way in simulation with 27 points. And you see the box score here a little bit. But, yeah, 27 points. He was amazing. We didn't see a whole lot of highlights from Marcus Anthony because, again, simulation. But he had a great game. What can you say? What can you say? 10 for 28, I think he was. That's amazing. It's amazing. A lot of shots. I get it. He's a volume shooter. But he and Jarrett Payton, along with Lloyd Rosado's emergence, has really taken this City Slickers team to the next step. Plus, of course, head coach Jarrett Payton. Can't forget about him. Moving on to another Eastern Conference matchup. We got Baltimore and Columbus. Columbus hitting an early 3-ball shot, and then we got a block here by Zion off of Al Horford, and then he's going to kick it out to his former Duke teammate. RJ Barrett's going to miss, but Harrell is there to get the rebound. 7-2. Klay Thompson fires up that 3. And what do you guys think about the white uniforms, the home unis? Looking clean here for Baltimore. You guys like the upgrade to their unis, the rebrand? I do. I think they look a little more sleeker. You know, they're not too complicated anymore. But we got a steal here. White passes out to Bernard Colvin. He could have dunked that. He could have dunked it if he wanted to. We saw that a lot here at Creighton. But we got DJ Anthony from Notre Dame, the custom prospect. He's going to end up getting to the line. He's going to hit 2 for his free throws. Hollis Jefferson here with the rebound. He's going to miss this shot. And not looking too good here for Baltimore at home. Stewart. Oh, my goodness. James Wiseman with the block. But look what Stewart found. He gets his own block. He picks his own block up, gets the 2. Hung with it. Tyler Hero firing up. A 3. 40-28 as we're nearing the end of the second quarter. We got Karis LeVert from Michigan hitting a 3-ball to get us to the half. A 9-point game. And what's surprising to me is that the 41% for Columbus, yet they're winning. And this might be why. Zion Williamson is going crazy tonight. He's got that huge dunk to kick off the third quarter highlights. Plus, he's get the steal from DJ Anthony. And then Tyler Hero is doing Tyler Hero type things. Ty Jerome with the foul. Here's Bernard Colvin from Creighton hitting a 3-ball. 68-55. Here comes Zion, and he's got his man turned around. Oh my goodness. He gets the easy lay-in, and then we've got Bernard Colvin again hitting a 2 at the end of the third quarter, and he's just like, I do this all the time, man. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. XBA, XCAA, it doesn't matter. I'm still the same damn good player. Klay Thompson here firing up a 3-ball, trying to get his team back in it, and ooh, it is close. Look at that. So the Baltimore Cannons do come back, and they end up getting a steal here. James Wiseman trying to get 2, but Stewart gives up the foul. He'll hit both of his free throws. 94-91. RJ Barrett clutches up here, gets a 2. 96-91. DJ Anthony on Zion. Can't hit. Harrell here with the rebound, and now they are going to intentionally foul. Now Barrett can't get away. He can't get off the double team. Derrick Rose has got them all tied up. They're going to have to do a jump ball at center court. 30.7 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter, and Baltimore will win the tip-off. Derrick Rose, 2, no good. Horford gets blocked by Zion, and now the intentional fouls have to occur, and they're going to send him to the line. RJ Barrett hits the first one, make it a 6-point game. This will make it a 7 if he hits. He does, and that is going to do it. Or is it? Or is it? Ty Jerome, 3, no good. That's going to do it. I was just like messing with you guys sometimes, but that's going to do it, guys. Columbus gets the W, 98-91. It's a good job by Baltimore to actually come back in this game, but even better job by Columbus just to stave them off a little bit. Look at the score in the fourth quarter. 31 points for Baltimore. They beat them up by 5 in that fourth quarter. But for the Basket Hounds, really good performance there from RJ Barrett. Was on fire all night. 21 minutes, 29 points. Zion was 17 and 10, got a double-double. Really good performance all the way around by that offense for Columbus. Actually, really good to see all those young guys start to come together and play some really good basketball. All right, moving on. We got the Neon and the Chicago. BC Chicago against the New York Neon. Two teams with some really good offensive players. We got Nkolo, Jamal Nkolo. We got Victor Oladipo, Wayne Cartwright. Very good BC Chicago team. I'm actually surprised that they're actually playing 500 level basketball here at 4-4. 16-13. New York is losing, but not anymore. Collins from Conley gonna hit this 3-ball to tie the game up. Rudy Gay is actually gonna get this potentially stolen from him, but he hangs with it and gets the one. He gets the foul as well. 32-26, and look at CJ Kemmerly with the acrobatic finish. My goodness, the body control. I love CJ Kemmerly, guys, but we got Collins on Wayne Cartwright. That's not a good matchup. He's going to hit that fadeaway. We got a 3-ball shot. That's going to land for Collins. He's actually he's dialing up from 3 today so far. And then we got, look at this, a 3-ball from Mike Conley going to land, and New York is going to pull within 1 point of BC Chicago here at the end of the first half. 47% to 43%, 10 steals for BC Chicago. I feel like a lot of that is coming from the quick hands of Jamal Nkolo. He's a very good defender, plus Wayne Cartwright, he can defend a little bit too, so he's kind of that well-rounded player. But we got a 74-75 game, still very, very close, and we got TJ Warren getting the 2 and the foul from Drew Holiday, and it's now 102-100. Here's the 3-ball, gonna go, mid part of the fourth quarter, 105-102. Tobias is going to miss the shot. Collins gets the rebound. He's going to miss as Mitchell Robinson is the good D. Cantor is going to miss. Robinson again with the amazing defense down low. He had about 3 shots to block here, but now we've got Drew Holiday going to miss this shot. And New York has a chance to cut into the lead or at least tie. But RJ Hampton is going to cut back into the painted area to get the 2 to go. 106-108, the floater by Conley, and this game is tied. 108-108, 37 seconds to go. Oladipo gonna take the lead for Chicago. Conley challenging Mitchell Robinson, the bigger man. He's gonna get the 2. We got another tie game. 5 seconds to go. Drew Holiday kicks it out to Oladipo, got the green! Hits the 3! 113-110, and they've got 1 shot left. Conley for 3, no good. And BC Chicago is going to win this game off of a huge 3 by Oladipo. My goodness, that fourth quarter, that last minute of that fourth quarter was huge. BC Chicago, this is why they're so tough. They got shooters everywhere, and they got guys like Nkolo and Cartwright, 2 athletic freaks of nature. Man, they can play both ways. Defense, offense, they've got all the skills in the world for that. Man, oh man, great game. CJ Kemmerly, 14 points. Collins with 12 and 10, so he got a double-double as well. But, whew, man, oh man. Whew. BC Chicago might be the team to watch out for here in the Eastern Conference. I'm just saying. I feel like I've said this before since last season, and they didn't do anything. But we'll talk about them more later on. We'll get some more gameplay for them. We've got a game to watch out for here between Las Vegas and Denver. So we've had a couple Eastern teams to watch out for here in tonight's episode, but now we kick it back to the West Coast, and we got Bates Diop from Ohio State hitting a 3 here to make it 17-16. Here comes Rubio, nice pass to RJ Jacobeth, who hangs with it, but Bates Diop with a good defense. And here come the Summit. Oh, it looked like he was going to fire the 3, but Will Barton cuts down low towards that bucket, gets the 2. Rubio for 3, and we are going to end the first quarter here after that 3-ball. St. Patrick somehow, these rookies, man, they just hang with it, got the good body control to get those 2 down low, those contested 2s. Will Barton, another 2 ball in the painted area. 47-41, Las Vegas. St. Patrick gonna fire up this 3 ball, and he's gonna hit this. Oh my God. God, this guy's possessed. This guy's possessed, man. He sold his soul. There's no way. He drove that thing all the way down with less than 10 seconds on the clock. He drove that all the way down and then just said, no, you know what? I'm going to hit a 3. Whatever. No big deal. A-Money Stoudemire. Rookie. Hits the 3 as well. Lonnie Walker, the 4th. Going to hit this. 75-71. After that shot. Torian Prince for 3. 3 balls are flying all over the place here in Denver. It's not like baseball. It's not like Coors Field where you're hitting all these home runs. It must be the altitude, though, right? For all the 3s. Kidding. That's a bad joke. 90-88, Ben Simmons. Extending the lead out to 4. 92-88. Good defense by Terrence Bell, the Penn State guy. You can tell when he's on the court with the white sleeves. Lonnie Walker hitting the 2 to extend the lead, guys. 94-88. Portis fires up the 3. No, but Jokic is there to get it to a 4-point game. And oh my goodness, Torian Prince was wide open off the inbound. Wow, you can't leave him that open, guys. You can't do it. Every man has to be covered there in that situation. Everybody does. That's very, very bad defense by Las Vegas, and that is going to cost them the entire game. 99-90 is your final score. Denver gets a much-needed win here to kick off their early portion of the season. Interesting to note that Lonnie Walker actually led the way tonight. 19 points, Markkanen with 17, Jokic with 18, St. Patrick with 16, and that was your very, very quick look at the box score. But take a look here at the Eastern Conference now as it stands. Here as we simulate a little bit further after tonight's action. We got Pittsburgh at 6-3, New York at 6-4, BC Chicago 5-3, Tampa Bay, Jacksonville, Boston, the Neon. The Founders are finding a way to play some 500 basketball, but the Olympians still down there at 5-7. Carolina 4-6, finding some struggles there. Philadelphia at 2-8. That's very, very surprising. Montreal still continues to struggle as well. Miami still. What's going on in Miami? They've lost 6 in a row, guys. That's something worth noting. But there's your Eastern Conference. Just as we look ahead, we'll take a look at some points per game, seeing what teams are lacking. And it looks like defense is the issue here for Miami. They're scoring 99 points per game, but their points against is 108. That leads the entire Eastern Conference. They're just not playing good defense. That's really what's costing them games, I feel like. Boston at 5-4, not too bad. Montreal's offense is really bad, 90.9. Columbus, 93.5. These are things to watch out for as we're talking about potential trade partners too as we move forward into the season. But taking a look at the Western Conference, and we've got some surprises here. Phoenix 8-1, El Paso 7-2, Las Vegas 7-3. LA continues to stay hot. They're 7-3. Neptune 6-3, Lawman 7-4. They've played one more game than New Orleans. That's why they are a little bit lower in the ranking. But we move on, and where's my St. Louis Arrows? Oh, we're 5-6 right now, but the Riptide 5-7 is very close. Very close. Western Conference. You got Kansas City down there at 4-7, San Jose 3-7. So a lot of surprises going on here at the bottom of the XBA here in the Western Conference. But we see the point differential. Look at Phoenix at 8.2 in the differential. That's it. That's insane, man. They're playing good offense. They're playing good defense. They're beating teams by an average of 8.2 points. Crazy, crazy. Points against per game. California, Vancouver, New Orleans are giving up a lot of points. It's probably why their records are not as good as they should be. Points against per game, as we noted. Phoenix playing some really good defense. Offenses are struggling for SoCal, KC, Alaska, and Seattle. So they're going to need some offensive pieces potentially to really get going here in year number 3 in the early part of the season. Or they're probably going to have to start looking to make some trades here towards trade day. All right, guys, so that's going to be it for today's XBA upload. Leave a like if you like this thing, and if you guys are anxious to find out how your picks did, you've been following along here in the Premier chat, and I've already linked the file for you guys to take a look and check out how your picks are doing. Make sure you're looking over and you're scrolling over all the way to the right. Your green picks are the ones that were correct. And over to the right, you should see the standings. And of course, the top 3 guys are going to get a prospect for year number 4. So, guys, that is it. Week number 3 contest is now open. So go ahead and make your picks. I've also linked that Google form link in the chat as well as the description and the pinned comment. So guys, leave a like if you like this thing. I will see you later on next week for week 3's XBA action. As always, thanks for watching and peace.